Cara Marshall here with Anam, Cara, your soul friend, here for your monthly intuitive reading for the month of March 2019. I was really hoping to go to the mountains today to do the reading, but it's close to -30 and I figured my camera was not going to be happy, so I'm here in my healing space and delivering the message from here. So for the month of March, at the beginning of the month, what I'm hearing, it is a time to come in. It is a time to use that new moon energy to retreat and gain clarity and to set your wishes. And they're saying to come in and allow yourself to really look at what are your heart's desires and what do you truly desire in this life, and set that. So set those intentions and be clear on what it is that you want. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it's like for life, because you don't know what you want for life. But in this moment right now, what is it that your heart is telling you? What is it that you want to experience more of? Or what direction do you want to go in? Or what do you want to release? Those sort of things. It's like, just be clear on your desires. And so if that means meditation, if that means journaling, if that means going in and joining on a retreat, we do have 1 day left. So if you are really looking at going within, Melanie, Dawn, and myself are actually offering a love retreat where it is coming into your desires and releasing and coming into your heart space so that you can hear the inner guru within you. So if you'd like that, just check out Melanie, Dawn, yoga.com, and registration is available there. It is tomorrow, so that is something, but that is what it's kind of like the energy is supporting right now, is to really kind of go in and clarify what your desires are. And then at the middle of the month, what I'm hearing is you're going to be kind of, it's kind of like a twofold. You're going to be feeling as though you're kind of like flying high, kind of in that aspect of feeling, okay, I have that clarity. But what I'm hearing is there's a part of surrendering and releasing, because everything outside of you, which is not possible because we're all one, but what we see as external to us may be like challenging us, or maybe people may not be agreeing with where you want to go and what your desires are. And what they're saying is it's really important at this time to stay true to you, to be kind to yourself, to have great self-talk, to reassure yourself that this is perfect for you, because you did spend the time during that new moon, during the beginning of the month, you did spend that time setting your intentions of your desires. And they're saying they just kind of want to add in here that, yes, I know this is the typical new moon type energy and, you know, moving forward, following moonology, that sort of thing. But what they're saying is, for this month of March, it is actually really critical. This is the March energy of 2019, because we did kind of go through this stripping away. I don't know. It's like we were really strengthening our true self in January and February. And so a lot of things were coming up to show us where we weren't or where we need to do that more. And so now it's about kind of setting those intentions and moving forward. So in the middle of the month, we're going to see this aspect of truly surrendering and releasing so that we can continue on manifesting our desires. And then at the end of the month, what I'm hearing is that it is divine timing, that our desires are manifesting, but we need to remind ourselves to be patient and to trust in the divine and have faith in the outcome, because it's not, the universe is going to be adding more, because when we set our intentions, we tend to be a little bit more limited than what the angels would set as desires. And so they will be kind of adding in for us a little bit like, oh, you might want this too, you know, that sort of thing. So allow that patience to come through. And then over the whole month, I'm hearing what we're going to be experiencing in our heart is that everything is beautiful. That what we used to see as kind of everyday or something that we take for granted or common, whatever those are, those things, those little things, we're really going to see the true color in those, and we're going to see that beauty, and we're going to start to see things from a wider perspective within our heart and have more gratitude. And when we have more gratitude, we're able to experience more of our authentic self. We're able to experience more freedom, and we're able to manifest more of our heart's truest desires. So all this month, it's kind of pay attention to your desires. It's time. They're saying, we've been kind of saying this for a long time because it was prepping us to now, but what they're saying, what I'm hearing right now is that if we're feeling confused, maybe we don't have that clarity as to which direction I want to go. They're saying to kind of start small. Pick something, just one thing that brings joy into your heart that you can have a desire for, to set the intentions and let that move forward. And they're saying if you don't have the clarity, and maybe you're confused, or maybe there's you're finding it challenging to make a decision between this or that, and they're saying there is no or, it's actually both. You can actually have both. But if you're trying to discern, they're saying you may not have all the information yet. So you may want to do some study. You may want to investigate. You may want to look into something, the topic a little bit more. And when you gain that information, then you will be able to move forward in your decision and see where your heart's truest desires are. I hope that makes sense. They're saying Merlin keeps coming in. So, I'm hearing that we can call on Merlin and ask him to bring in his manifestation of magic and being able to create miracles and transform one object into another, like alchemy, right? Like they're just saying it's all possible and everything can happen, and call on his wisdom to be here with you as you move forward in this month. What else is coming up this month? We have, Merlin. Okay. They're just saying with St. Patrick's Day, same thing. We have that magic. We have those wishes, and that's where it's like, stay magical. But I'm hearing like to stay strong in your desires. So I'm just going to give a little review. We have a retreat time at the beginning of the month to get that clarity of our desires. And then in the middle of the month is that surrendering and releasing, so that when we are challenged, we stay true to ourselves and we're kind, and we have great self-talk that reminds us, no, I can do this. This is possible. This is from my heart's perspective, and I don't have to validate that for anybody else, and I don't have to convince anybody. I just need to enjoy it myself. And then in the end of the month, we're going to start to see that manifestation is possible. It may not come into form just yet. Pieces might, but remember to stay patient and to have faith in the outcome. So have a wonderful March, and I will see you all in April. Love you. Bye.